Robtop has finally finished Update 2.2 and is going to release soon. Finally, after 7 years. But I'm worried about what it is to come when it releases. Cause he says stuff like, oh, just gotta fix some bugs and update the new level dash and stuff like that. Yeah, but that stuff has been said for like the past few months. And shut the hell up in the comment section. Yes, I know it's true, but I found the real reason. The new level dash that is coming in Update 2.2 might be getting cancelled, and let me tell you why. You see, there's a lot of fan-made levels that were recreated in Geometry Dash, and if we open the editor, you can clearly see that, yeah, the object count is pretty big. Why is that? The sneak peek that was released in 2021 about the level only went as far as like 20% if the level, you know, stays about a minute and a half just like the others in the following order. And the same thing tried to be recreated into the editor, not adding on to, like in some other level predictions or shit like that. So the recreated levels with high object counts are only about 30 seconds long, so why is the object count so big? Well, mostly it's because of the Update 2.2 features that try to be recreated in the Update 2.1. And trust me, it's not easy, and it definitely takes up a lot of objects. Like this weird ass camera movement, or the shitty swing copter game mode, that all took way more objects than you could do in, you know, Update 2.2. Because obviously, there's a trigger for the camera movement, rather than using like a million move triggers just to do this 3-second spider part. And obviously, the swing copter in 2.2, like, do I even need to say anything about this? Like, I mean, it didn't take up like half the objects in this recreation level, because most of it is from decoration, but let's say it did take up half the objects to make the level. So if we implement this level into 2.2 and replace the 2.2 recreated features with actual 2.2 features, that leaves half the amount of objects out. So now we have a decent amount of objects. We've basically just created the official dash level, right? Except for one more thing. Like I said, the sneak peek shown in 2021 was only about, I don't know, 30 seconds long, which leaves about 20% of the level implemented into the recreation in Geometry Dash. So if the official level dash releases, let's say it's a minute and a half, following the length order like in all the other official levels. If our recreation that we implemented into 2.2 is only about 30 seconds long with this many objects, in order to match the minute and a half level length, we have to triple the amount of objects. So look at it now. Yeah, that's way bigger than before. Now obviously, this isn't too accurate to what we're getting, but this is just an example. Better yet, an estimate on how many objects there are in the real level when it releases. Because this many objects can be unstable on some devices. Heck, not even my goddamn computer can run Crazy 3 without it lagging like crazy. But even so, that's like the slightest problem with what we're dealing with. Because Dash is an official level, and Robtop has been trying to figure out a way to make the level more functional without it completely crashing at some points, but you know, when the level drops, the level can either lag at a certain point, bug out, or not even open. Stuff like that. The level uses a lot of objects, that's for sure. But he's been trying to make it look like the best official level possible, leaving all the hype for Update 2.2 worth it. So far it looks good, like it has good detail, oddly absurd gameplay. Yeah, I'll say that. And amazing decoration. But that leaves the question, will the level ever be the same when it drops? You guys have to remember that it's been 2.5 years since the sneak peek for this level dropped, so who knows what kind of changes this level went through in the making. That's why all this time, he's been saying that Dash needs more time to work on when this situation leads to being unstable to process on some devices. And heck, a level like this has hundreds of bugs, especially when switching servers with this much implemented. This exact same situation is why Explorers, the 4th upcoming official level demon, has been delayed until after 2.2. Except, this level has way more than Dash, weird camera movement, new implemented features, and pretty odd sight reading. This could have used a lot more objects than Dash, and Robtop has been trying to work on the situation with Dash for so long that he didn't have time to fix the bugs in Explorers. Yes, he was right about the bug fixes, but we were wrong about the situation being way worse than we thought. Because look, Robtop is still trying to get the update out to Steam first, because when everything else is done, Update 2.2 will release on mobile a few weeks after Steam drops on Steam or whatever. So don't get your hopes too high. But I'm still very concerned about what happens when 2.2 releases, because the community won't get the message, and they won't see this video, because I'm a pretty small channel who shitposts, and my popularity won't get this video up views. Yeah, you heard me. You guys rather watch Kai Guy or Guitar Hero Styles or shit like them, when some of my content is being copied, And just because they're more popular, they get all the credit. I'm upset about this, yes, but I'm not complaining, because complaining's not gonna do jack crap. It's not like I'm gonna change the world with my actions. But let me get something straight. Just because they're more popular does not mean I copy them! Okay, just wanted to get that out of me. I don't think there's really anything else to say, since I pretty much, covered a lot of things. But mind you, this is all just a theory. A theory of everything. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Also, I don't know the type of shitty YouTuber begs for subscribers, but I'm not wrong about some of my content being copied. Like, come on guys, my popularity does not add up compared to Kai Guy, when all he does is post Geometry Dash YouTube shorts like everyone else these days, because he's a motherfucker!